This is an iHeart podcast.
Join the conversation on Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition, a production from Ruby Studio in partnership with argenx. Learn how real people navigate life with myasthenia gravis, or MG, and chronic inflammatory demyelinating polyneuropathy, or CIDP. Through these shared experiences, find resilience on your own journey. Listen to Untold Stories on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow Untold Stories and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
You know, the Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are designed to outlast and outlive, backed by Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability. So get in the Tundra with available iForce Max hybrid engine, delivering exceptional torque and towing capacity. Or check out a Tacoma with available off-road features like crawl control. It can take you beyond the trails. Toyota trucks are built to last, year after year, mile after mile. So don't wait. Get yours today. Visit buyatoyota.com. For deals and more, Toyota. Let's go places.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Being there for those we love can be so hard for people with chronic migraine. 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more. Botox, onabotulinum toxin A, prevents headaches in adults with chronic migraine. It's not for those with 14 or fewer headache days a month. It prevents on average 8 to 9 headache days a month versus 6 to 7 for placebo. Prescription Botox is injected by your doctor. Botox effects may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away as trouble swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Those with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include allergic reactions like rash, breathing problems, dizziness, neck and injection site pain, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions like ALS, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medicines like botulinum toxins, which may increase the risk of serious side effects. Why wait? Ask your doctor about Botox. Visit BotoxChronicMigraine.com or call 1-800-44-BOTOX.
I turned off news altogether.
I hate to say it, but I don't trust much of anything.
It's the rage bait.
It feels like it's trying to divide people.
If we got clear facts, maybe we can calm down a little.
NBC News brings you clear reporting. Let's meet at the facts. Let's move forward from there. NBC News, reporting for America.
Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. You know, today I was thinking of what I would say today. And it just dawned on me this way, and I just want to share this with everybody listening. You've got to get some help to make it through life. I cannot imagine where I would be if it was not for the help of my God. If it wasn't for his grace and mercy, if I did not have the ability to lean on him in all the times I've had to lean on him, which has become a daily basis, I have no idea where I would be. But clearly, I know for a matter of fact, I would not be here today. You have got to get some help to get through this thing called life. I am begging you to look into it, man. You've got to form a relationship with God. Without a relationship with God, this thing called life is daunting at times. I don't care who you are. I know I'm speaking the truth right now because, listen, no matter who you are, what job title you have, what aspirations you may have. I don't care what your educational background is or is not. It does not matter. If you don't get a real relationship going on with God, I don't see how you can make it. So many people are faking and fronting out here like they got it going on, and you don't know. and you really don't know. How many people that you think in your neighborhood had it going on because you saw a car pull up in the driveway, or their house look bigger, or the grass is cut nicer, and you only find out that a foreclosure sign on their house too? See, you don't know. The mask that people put on to parade around in is for appearance sakes. So a lot of people you looking at that you think got it going on, who might be the pattern of success that you want to trace, you got to be real careful with that, because it may not be as it appears to be. But one thing is for sure, no matter what's going on in your life, I know that behind whatever mask I'm wearing, or I realize that no matter what the appearances may be, that on the other side of me, I'm going to be just fine. See, you may be outwardly people hating on you, talking about you, dragging your name through the mud. Look, man, people can say stuff about you. Most people talking about you don't even know you. They just participating in it. You can have that appearance going on, but behind you, within you, if you have a relationship with God, it don't matter, because you can be all right. I've seen it get real stormy on the outside for me, but on the inside, I just had the feeling I was going to be all right. See, that's what the relationship gives you, man. It gives you the confidence to know that the things that you're going through are temporary, that it's just a space that you happen to be in. Like I said the other day, you got to remember something. The road to success is always under construction. You might as well get ready for that. If you planning on changing, getting better, doing something about your health, if you decide, hey, look, I just would like to live a longer, more prosperous life, or hey, I want to make X amount of dollars, or hey, man, I'm going to stop staying out in these streets and I'm going to come home and treat my family the way they ought to be treated. I don't care what decision you make. When you strike out on that road to success, it's under construction, partner. There's barrels out there. There's wide turns. There's detours. You know, it's men out there holding signs saying slow down. Sometimes they put the stop sign up. You got to wait and watch people go by you on the other side. Then before you can take off again. You've all been on the road with construction on it. It can be so frustrating. And the whole time you on that road, I know when I'm on the road with under construction, I'm always thinking of an alternative path. I ain't ever sat in traffic under construction, man, and thought of, if I get off on this exit, where would it take me? Not knowing, but just, man, could I keep moving if I go that way? That's a dangerous thing sometimes, see, because oftentimes when we get off the road of success and we take that other path, we get further and further off course, because wasn't no detour sign for that. Just a decision I made on my own, because I don't like sitting here. Sometimes I don't have the patience I ought to have. So I've taken some what I thought might be shortcuts. But I got to tell you something. Ain't no shortcuts on the road to success. Even the detour signs wind up taking you a little bit out your way and loop back around. I remember one time I was coming from Las Vegas, and there was some type of chemical spill in a truck. And you could almost see the smoke up ahead. It was very faint. So they detoured us through the desert, and we had to go all the way around. And I drove, man, like an hour and a half out of the way. And when they entered us back on the freeway where we were to go back to L.A., soon as I got at that exit to get back on the freeway, I looked right there, and there the accident was. Now, it was an hour and a half, an hour 45, all the way around in that desert to get back to almost the same place. But it was the best way to go, because, see, that was the route to take. And that's what you got to understand about trying to make the right decision to be successful, that the road to success is always under construction. You're going to have to go round a little bit. So stop being impatient with it. I don't want to go round. I'm going to go this way. You go that way if you want to. Just follow the detour signs. See, because somebody that came up this road before you have. Somebody that traveled the road already, and they took the way around. And yeah, it seemed like it's a longer way, and you want to make that other decision. But stay on the road to success. It's under construction, man. That's just the way it goes. Don't lose your patience and try to create a shortcut for yourself. I'm going to go away, ain't nobody ever gone. Wait, hold up, partner. You really think you're finna do that? Listen, there's oftentimes a lot of rewards when you go the least traveled path. But the road to success is the least traveled path. That's what you keep getting mixed up. You keep thinking if you go another way. No. Stay on the road to success. That is the least traveled path. It's under construction. You can go out there with your machete if you want to, talking about cutting new trails. You think the road to success is under construction. Take the other route and get that machete out and see how long you be out there trying to cut a path. Sometimes, man, you just got to stay patient. The road to success has been traveled before by millions of people in front of you. Everybody that has some setbacks in life. But don't get off the road to success just cause you having some setbacks. Just cause you see some orange barrels up. Just cause there's some men out there with vests on. What that got to do with you? Everybody that's trying to be successful is on that road. Your relationship with God helps you guide yourself around the barrels. It helps you have the patience to go around that way. He gonna get you back where you gotta be, but you got to go out there so you can learn some things. See, you need God to make it in life because the road to success is always under construction. He calms you down when the barrels is up. He lets you know it's gonna be all right. He rewards you with the patience to finish because he going to get you right back where you need to be and you can get on with where you was going, okay? All right, y'all. We're going to try that today.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, today has arrived, and what's really grateful and really good about that, so have we. Wow. Wouldn't you hate to miss tomorrow? Mm-hmm. So when tomorrow finally gets here, where's your gratitude? And do you know you don't have the ability to make a tomorrow, and you don't have the ability to get to tomorrow? That's all in God's hand. Thank you, God. Sure appreciate it. For another day, another ride. Man, oh man, oh man. Steve Harvey Morning Show, Shirley Strawberry, Carla Frail, Mississippi Monica, Junior still out, everybody, and the legend that is Nephew Tommy. Ladies, everybody, what's going on? Scared to ask him. Y'all good?
It's all good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
I love the fall.
You know, it go kind of sideways when you include him. I sure be glad when Junior get back. You know, when you say, Junior, what's on your mind? He actually has something on his mind. Tommy's mind is different.
Yeah.
Well, Tommy's prepared too.
What Tommy?
Okay,
what's on your mind today?
Prepared.
I'm not doing that. My mind is brilliant. Don't do that. My mind is
Don't do
Junior's
that.
a different kind of prepared, though, Steve. They ask different
What does that
questions.
mean? What does that mean, sir?
I just said you guys ask different questions. Junior asks thoughtful questions.
Deep, motivational, inspirational.
Junior asked stuff by Steve. Uncle Steve, when you were living in the car, you know what promoted you? I mean, what provoked you to just get out there?
Thought-provoking questions.
Not sleep in the car no more. What? Yeah, I get it.
Well, why don't you ask him something today?
Yes. So Steve can help someone, impart knowledge.
That's not my template.
And what's wrong with your energy? Why you act like we getting on your nerves?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we just got
really, y'all kind of are. You know what I'm saying? Because
we're not comparing you. Is it the comparison you don't like?
Yeah, I don't like that. And as soon as we start, Lord, he here. We better not ask him that, Lord.
You're just different.
Here he go with some ignorant question.
They ain't that different. They got a lot in common. They the same height. You know.
We are not the same height. We are not the same height. I am taller than Junior. I am very much taller. I have shrunk, so I'm not 5'10" anymore. I'm 5'9" ¾
Were you ever?
Wow.
What did you say?
I didn't get that memo. Were you were 5'10" before?
Who's supposed to send you a memo, Shirley?
I didn't know. Well, go ahead and ask him.
I was going to ask you.
That little quarter-inch, can you see it?
Let him ask a question, Steve.
I was going to ask you, if you was president, what would you do different? That's all I was going to ask you. That's
all I would do. Well, let me explain to you what I would do different. I would take the people into consideration first. See, the country will be fine because it always has. But I I would consider the people first, and I would pass policies that would benefit the people.
Come on.
Oh, that's successful.
That
there
sounds like a brand new concept. All right. Thank you, guys. Coming up in 32 minutes after the hour, run that prank back from the nephew with his brilliant self right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is the place to bet on NBA stars this season. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Steve Harvey. That's code Steve Harvey. Bet $5 and get 3 months of League Pass plus get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas. Pass-through of per-wager tax may apply in Illinois. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. NBA League Pass auto renews until canceled. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer.
It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
I got it for you, Shirley. I got bed bugs. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to speak to Shanice. She's not here right now. If I take a message. Do you know when she's coming back? Nah, is this a business call or something? No, this is personal. I need to talk to her immediately. Nah, you need to talk to me. This a man. Who is this? This is Brandon. Who are you? I'm Ernest, man. But how do you know Shanice? I got a bit of a situation here, man. And it's basically a financial situation that I'm owed some money from her. So I kind of need to talk to her about getting this money. Is totally disrupted my whole apartment, and I need to actually see about talking to her about getting this whole problem taken care of. What's going on? I mean, I'm $2,500 in the rears due to Shanice, and I need to see if she's gonna be able to pay me for this situation or what. You know? Do my girl owe you money? She owes me $2,500. $2,500 for what? I don't even know who you are, first of all. So, man, first of all, my name is Brandon. Okay, and I've been knowing Shanice probably for the last 3 or 4 months now. Okay, so here you want to know it all in a nutshell is like this. Shanice been coming through. Okay, for the last 3 or 4 months, been coming over here to my spot, to my apartment, hanging out. I'm just now finding out I had to get rid of my couch. I had to get rid of my mattresses. Because your mattress? Because it's bed bugs. Wait a minute, dude. Wait a minute. So you trying to tell me she was in your bed? Yeah, she been in my bed, dude. She been in your bed. Hey man, come on now, dude. Listen, you know, the problem is not where she's $2,500. The problem is you talking about $2,500. You talking about my girl was in your bed. Now we're not even gonna get into that. You understand what I'm saying? But that $2,500, you can forget about it. No. Hold up, bro. First of all, you calling here and a dude answer the phone and you still got the ask for her and then go tell me about some $2,500 about some mattress? Dude, I'm out. My mattresses, man, are $1,000. It's full of bed bugs. I had to throw that away. Man, nobody worried about no mattress, dude. You talking about my girl. We've been together for 4 years. I'm about to pop the question on her, and you want to sit there talking about she been hanging with you or kicking with you for the last 4 months. It's about to be over in a minute. Dude, if you want to marry Shanice, cool. I don't care nothing about that. Hey, don't even worry about that now. But you on my phone talking about some mattress, man. That's a problem, dude. I ain't worried about no mattress. I ain't got no mattress right now. My house? You calling mine? Dude, I do not have a mattress right now, nor do I have a couch. Do you understand the problem that brings to me? I don't care about your mattress or couch, dude. I don't care nothing about that. Your name, you say your name Brandon? I'm Brandon, yes. Yeah, Brandon, okay, don't worry about it, Brandon, because you're going to find me real soon. Don't let me find you before you find me, though. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Dude. No, because you can have them bed bugs and that mattress or whatever. Answer these for all I care. But what I'm saying is, you talking about some bed bugs, ain't no bed bugs over here. Bro, she done brought them over here to my place. I don't care nothing about it. She ain't bring nothing over there, first of all. But that ain't even a problem right now. Dude, you calling me been over here, man. I ain't had nobody else over here. Right, don't worry about who you had over there, but you don't go call here talking about no money. You ain't getting nothing from here. Okay, first of all, dude, check this out. I don't have a problem with you, okay? Me and you cool. No, we got a problem. We already got a problem. You calling me talking about you been sleeping with my girl. Hey, dog, once I'm going to say it again. Me and you cool, dog. We cool.
We not cool. First of all, I'm going to find out who you are. I'm going to handle Shanice myself. I'm going to handle you later.
What you talking about? You going to handle me?
I'm going to handle you later. You want a mattress, right?
Hey, dude.
You want a mattress,
go
right?
ahead and marry Shanice. I ain't got nothing to do with that. My problem is getting my money back, man, for the property of mine that she has ruined, man.
Don't worry about that. I'm going to get you a mattress. Don't worry about that. It's going to be a casket wrapped around that though.
Hey, dude, why are you sitting here creating the drama with me when me and you, we ain't even the problem. The problem is Shanice.
The problem is you picked up your phone and you called here. That's the problem. Now you got two problems. You ain't got no couch. You ain't got no mattress. Now you got a dude after you. You understand what I'm saying?
You know what? I see I can't talk to you. When do Shanice get home, man?
Don't worry about when Shanice get home. Okay. What you need to worry about is when I find you.
Okay, so when you gonna have my money then when you find me? Because I need my money.
Yeah, I'm gonna have your money. I'm gonna have your mattress too. Please understand, you're gonna be resting real well.
Okay. So let me ask you this here, man. Shanice bring bed bugs over to my house. Leave them all in my mattress. Leave them all on my couch where I got to throw my stuff away. Where I'm wrong at, man? Where I'm wrong?
I'm going to ask you straight up. Did you know she had a man?
But, I mean, kind of, sort of, but not really, though.
Ain't no kind of, sort of, man. Either you know she got a man or she don't got a man. You knew she had a man, right? And you still went and did it, right?
Hey, dog, I ain't got nothing to do with y'all, man. I'm dealing with these bed bugs. You understand what I'm saying?
Dude, do you understand you messing up a 4-year relationship? You know how much time I put in with this woman? 4 years. 4 years we about to get married. And you calling here with this
When are y'all supposed to get married?
Don't worry about when we supposed to get married, man. You messed that all up. What I'm trying to explain to you is, dude, you calling here on some bed bug which I know she ain't got nothing to do with, but the fact that you told me that she was over your house, in your bed, that's over. It's over now. You understand what I'm saying? Now, when she get home, I'm going to deal with that. You understand what I'm saying? That's going to get dealt with. I'm walking up out of here. But when I leave here, please believe my next stop is to come find your First of all, how did you get the number to this apartment? That's what I want to know.
Hey, dude, she gave me both numbers, the cell phone number and the house number, and told me, if it's an emergency, call the house.
Okay, and this is an emergency?
Yeah, this is an emergency. I got bad bugs, man.
Learn another emergency number. Learn 911, because when I come knocking on your door, either you come out and you handle it, or you better call the cops. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Hey, man, do you think Tommy will pay for the bed bugs?
Who is Tommy?
I'm just saying, do you think Tommy will pay for the bed bugs?
Hey, who the is Tommy?
Tommy, dog. Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Ernest, you just got pranked by your girl, Shanice.
Man, y'all.
You all right, man?
Well, it was over. It was over. You understand what I'm telling you? It was over.
Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO or Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hi, I'm Martine Hackett, host of Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition, a production from Ruby Studio in partnership with argenx. This season, we're sharing powerful stories of resilience from people living with MG and CIDP. Our hope is to inspire, educate, and remind each other that even in the toughest moments, we're not alone. We'll hear from people like Corbin Whittington. After being diagnosed with both CIDP and dilated cardiomyopathy, he found incredible strength through community.
So when we talk community, we're talking about an entire ecosystem surrounding this condition, including, of course, the patients at the center, that are all trying to live life in the moment, live life for the future, but then also create a new future.
Listen to Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Let's be real. Life happens. Kids spill. Pets shed. And accidents are inevitable. That's why you need a washable sofa that can keep up. Our sofas are fully machine washable, inside and out, so you can say goodbye to stains and hello to worry-free living. Made with liquid and stain-resistant fabrics, they're kid-proof, pet-friendly, and built for everyday life. Plus, changeable fabric covers let you refresh your sofa whenever you want. Need flexibility? Our modular design lets you rearrange your sofa anytime to fit your space, whether it's a growing family room or a cozy apartment. Plus, they're earth-friendly and trusted by over 200,000 happy customers. Get early access to Black Friday pricing starting at just $699. It's time to upgrade to a stress-free, mess-proof sofa. Visit WashableSofas.com today and save. That's WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
The Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are designed to outlast and outlive, combining raw power with precision engineering. All backed by Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability. Climb inside a Tundra and experience the uncompromising strength with its available iForce Max engine. The Tundra delivers exceptional power, torque, and towing capacity. Plus, the spacious and high-tech cabin keeps you connected on the run. Or check out a Tacoma. Agile, dependable, and unstoppable. The Tacoma is designed for those who go beyond the trail. Stay ahead of the pack with available off-road features like crawl control. Or break out your tunes with the available portable JBL speaker. Toyota trucks are built to last. Year after year, mile after mile. So outlast every adventure and outlive the moment. Buy a Tundra or Tacoma today. Visit buyatoyota.com, Toyota's official website for deals. Or stop by your local Toyota dealer to find out more. Toyota, let's go places.
Looking for excitement? Chumba Casino is here. Play anytime, play anywhere. Play on the train, play at the store, play at home, play when you're bored. Play today for your chance to win and get daily bonuses when you log in. So what are you waiting for? Don't delay. Chumba Casino is free to play.
Experience social gameplay like never before. Go to Chumba Casino right now to play hundreds of games, including online slots, bingo, Slingo, and more. Live the Chumba life at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Being there for those we love can be so hard for people with chronic migraine. 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more. Botox, onabotulinum toxin A, prevents headaches in adults with chronic migraine. It's not for those with 14 or fewer headache days a month. It prevents on average 8 to 9 headache days a month versus 6 to 7 for placebo. Prescription Botox is injected by your doctor. Botox effects may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away as trouble swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Those with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include allergic reactions like rash, breathing problems, dizziness, neck and injection site pain, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions like ALS, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medicines like botulinum toxins, which may increase the risk of serious side effects. Why wait? Ask your doctor about Botox. Visit BotoxChronicMigraine.com or call 1-800-44-BOTOX. Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit VaxAssist.com. That's VaxAssist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, former First Lady Michelle Obama reveals why she never wore braids in the White House. I think we can figure that one out.
Yeah. They couldn't handle all that.
Yeah. Drake files appeal over the dismissal of his lawsuit against Kendrick Lamar. And in trending headline news, the former deputy is found guilty of killing Sonia Massey. We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to ask the CLO. Ready, CLO?
Yes.
All right, this is from Aaron in Charleston. Aaron writes, ever since our bank account got bigger, my wife got lazier. We have a housekeeper and she orders meal prep and she gets our dry cleaning delivered. As soon as we make it, she spends it. We can clean up and cook like we've always done. How do I get her to make wiser money choices for our future?
Well, see, bro, I'm assuming that your willingness to make more money as so you all can live better. Mm-hmm. Or is your objective to make more money so you can have more money? Because let me tell you something about having money. If you don't use it, it's useless. Because I don't know why you would make money just to have it if you're not going to put it to use? Why are you working harder if you're not going to live better?
Right.
So that's my philosophy. Now, how do you get your wife to make wiser decisions? You can't.
Ever. It don't happen.
None of us can.
I'm trying to figure out what the problem is.
Tosh can't get Carla to make better decisions.
He tried.
Little Tasha, she's making them same wild decisions.
Yeah, what's the problem?
All my daughters make them ignorant decisions. They mamas made them. And you just got to deal with it. Now, bro, you're going to make more money just as long as y'all boat don't sink on these decisions. Sometimes you got to do a little bailing. Just got to bail the water out the boat. But as long as it don't sink the boat, if she's not sinking the boat, don't be overly concerned. I did that before. It's a waste of time. So I really can't help you, bro.
All right, moving on to Mona in Vegas. Mona writes, I met a man online. I met him at a hotel to have sex. My husband followed me there, and he stole my car and put most of my clothes out by the time I got home the next day. I am having to sue him to get my stuff. How do I explain it to a judge? What?
You know, Mona, with your old... First of all, ain't nobody in their 30s named Mona.
Mona.
50-something. 60.
Now, Mona, you lucky that's all that happened. You lucky that man they pull up in that hotel room and bring more hell than you can count on. You can't do a man like that. It's nothing you can say to a judge. What you gonna say?
Yeah.
Do you understand that you committed an immoral injustice against your man to where he knew you was cheating with the man? He followed you to the hotel, stole your car, put all your stuff out, and that's all he did. Listen, it's just time for you to move on.
Yeah,
you got busted, and those are the consequences. Mona,
how did she get home? Okay,
Uber. They can get home.
Moving on to
I'll tell you
Will.
who didn't take her home.
Neither one of them.
All right. You're right.
All right. Moving on to Will in Loganville. Will writes, my wife is a masseuse and her studio is in our sunroom. We've never had the discussion about her having male clients in our home, at our home. I thought that was understood, but it was not. How did she think it was cool to have another man in my house?
No, I don't know, man. I don't know how she thought that, but let me tell you something. I don't know what man goes over another man's house, take his clothes off, get on table. I don't know no men like that. Cause if I'm going over this woman's house and she the masseuse, this is at your house. You got a family? Yeah, I have a husband.
What?
Oh, okay. Do you make house calls, ma'am? That's my next question. Cause I'm not coming over your house, take my shirt off and lay down on this table and he in there eating.
It's not gonna happen, huh?
Brother, he in there watching TV. He in there with his boys, the game on. No, man.
Yeah.
That's backwards.
Crazy.
That's backwards. Okay, now who wrote the letter, the man or the woman?
Yeah, the man, Will.
Hey, bro, you got rules at your house. I don't know how. You ain't bringing no man and he ain't taking his clothes off at my house. That's not happening.
Yeah,
you got to get a studio. And you can bring women in here, but until you get a studio, you have only access to women.
Okay, question. Okay, say she had a studio. Are you still upset that she massages men, or should her clientele just be women? Yeah, you don't even like the right.
See, I don't like that.
Yeah, it's weird, huh? Even though it's her business.
Well, she's a professional, so you're saying you don't even want her to have male clients. Is that what you're saying?
I don't.
At the house, at the studio, nowhere.
It's weird. Yeah, I think it's kind of weird.
I'm in a different position, so let me just go on and say it. I make enough money where you ain't got to rub nobody but me. So now let's just be clear about that.
Let's take that out of it, though.
Let's just say I'm talking from a real jaded perspective here. Now, if I ain't have no money, I might be a little bit more open to this here. But he ain't open to it, and I ain't mad at him.
And I honestly don't think any man would be real cool with that. You know, they'd have some sort of jealousy or something about it.
There's too many stories about a woman rubbing a man and it don't go right.
Yeah.
We ain't got a quarterback now because of that.
This is true. This is true.
BJ. Cleveland Brown. We done set up here and paid all this money.
Okay.
He rubbed his way out of here, right out of his job.
All right, last one, guys. Beverly in Dover says, my husband died in January. I just found out that he had a daughter and she's 22 years old. My daughters are mad at their dad and can't accept that he had an outside child. I have forgiven him, but they can't. How can they be mad at a dead man?
Oh, we got to dig him up. We got to dig him up.
He dead. What you mad at him for? He dead.
Yeah.
And you got a sister.
Yeah.
Now, you cannot be mad at the sister because the sister had nothing at all to do with this. Correct. She was just born into this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So really, you should embrace the sister. Now, you can have your little lips poked out about your daddy, but, you know, that goes something my father used to always tell me. He said, son, you could either get over it or die mad.
Uh-huh.
Now, the person you mad at are already dead. So what your next move?
It doesn't sound like they're going to embrace the sister and they're going to stay mad.
Well, you know, and then they're going to die just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness.
All right, CLO, thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, we will have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
According to People magazine, former First Lady Michelle Obama opened up about her style in her new coffee table style book called The Look. During an interview with People, Michelle talked about the freedom to rock her hair the way she wants to now, versus White House years where she didn't feel that braids were an option. She said in part, quote, I wasn't sure whether the country was ready for it. The First Lady went on to say, as women of color, that's the way our hair naturally grows out of our head. It's beautiful. And if I want to wear it straight, if I want bangs, if I want braids, if I want them up, if I want to add a little color to it, let that be my business. Nothing is inappropriate.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
agree with that.
But in the White House, it is, though. Like Barack couldn't braid his hair when he was in the White House.
No.
He couldn't have came in with some twists at the news conference. I'm just telling you that right now.
They had a fear,
though. Yeah.
We'd have all been looking at Barack like, hey, dog.
Mr. President.
What's happening here?
They got mad at him for rocking a tan suit, so you know.
And then I look back on all of the people who wore tan suits in office. A lot of presidents did it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. He wasn't the first.
Yeah.
They just, you know what
they just hate him.
I'm telling you right now, they lucky I ain't the president.
Why? What would you have on?
I'm not wearing no navy blue suit. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I'm sure not putting that red tie on.
What colors would you wear? What?
My first day in, I wear FAMU colors. I got an orange silk suit and green shirt and tie. I come out there, I throw the world on fire. I'll come out there and FAMU the first day.
Okay.
I got that suit too. Then the next day,
what you wearing?
Then next day, just to go on and kill them, I'm coming out in Prairie View.
Purple and gold, baby. And the Q's.
Purple and I got that too. I got about 4 purple suits.
Killing them.
I come out there and kill them. They be talking about, man, the president is pimping.
Right, because they never talk about what the president has on, only the first lady. So that would be something new you'd start. Yeah. Very fashionable president.
Me and Marjorie be killing they.
Oh, yes.
Woo, they be looking up, talking about, look at her. I can't stand her. Say something else. Say something else. Gonna be in prison here. Say something else.
Catch a case.
You're not finna get pardoned. I control the DOJ too. Oh, yeah. Say something else.
Would you pardon anybody?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah, I pardon. Boy, I go through that prison system. It used to be so many black people at the house.
Thank you.
There's a lot of them in there, so yeah.
Steve, you, my first week in office, I'm pardoning 100 people a day.
All right. We're going to switch gears here, guys, and talk about this story. Yesterday, a jury found former Deputy Sean Grayson guilty of second-degree murder in the killing of Sonia Massey. We previously told you about this horrific story back in July of last year when Sonia Massey, who was a 36-year-old unarmed black woman in Springfield, Illinois, when she called the police for help, when she thought a possible prowler was outside her home. Well, inside the home, Deputy Grayson said Massey began acting erratically when she said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," while walking toward him with a pot of water on her stove. The former deputy testified on his own behalf and said that he was equipped with a taser, but said she was wearing layers and both prongs have to stick in for the taser to work. Attorney Benjamin Crump, a friend to the show, is representing the Massey's family in a civil lawsuit, released a statement that read, quote, "While we believe Grayson's actions deserved a first-degree conviction, today's verdict is still a measure of justice for Sonia Massey."
Okay,
wow. This is the one with the boiling pot of water.
But listen, though.
Yes.
I got what you say about the taser requires the prongs to stick in your clothes.
In order for it to work, yeah.
But let me ask you this question. What was you shooting her for anyway?
Right did you reach for his gun? And
because he said he thought she was going to pour the pot of boiling water on him. That's what he said.
Yeah. That's why he thought that. Yeah, that's probably why
in her house. She called the police for help. She in her house.
He didn't start his body cam right away on the property. His partner's body cam was on. And so his partner was kind of basically saying he didn't really have to do what he did. Yeah. But I think because he is a police officer or a former deputy, that's why he got second degree and not first degree. Yeah. Because he probably felt whatever, threatened or whatever, but he didn't have to kill her.
At all.
Well, when you go to jail, there's some different things going on in there, and they know the news stories, and they have a different justice system in there.
Oh, they up on everything.
Inmates run the prison, not the prison system. So, come on in.
I hope they beat that. I swear to God.
No, he gonna have to get in protective custody right away.
Yeah.
And then that ain't gonna work. They gonna
thank God. Yeah, they had Ben Crump too, because he's about the business.
For the civil suit.
Absolutely.
Ben, happy belated birthday to Ben. I forgot.
Oh, okay. All right. Grayson's sentencing date has been set for January 29th.
See.
Right.
See, you know what? See.
Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, we're going to tell you how you can have the most popular house on the block on Halloween night, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
I don't know if you've heard yet, but there's a brand new comedy starring the hilarious Tracy Morgan coming to Paramount Plus November 3rd, and it's called Crutch. Tracy plays the stubborn but lovable Francois Crutchfield in this super relatable, multi-generational family story set in the vibrant world of Harlem, and his life gets appended when his 2 grown kids and 2 bright grandkids move in. So Crutch, with all his signature swagger and zero filter, is the one they all come to lean on. Check it out Monday, November 3rd, streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus.
So if you want to have the most popular house on the block on Halloween night, here are the candies you need to stock up on, okay? This is what everybody's looking for. Reese's, all right?
Yes.
Number 1.
Yes.
Airheads.
Yes.
Snickers.
Yes.
What are Airheads? Are they like
Airheads?
Fruity
little
candy.
drops.
Oh, fruity. Okay.
Yeah, you're not getting no whole Snicker bar.
What about the little ones? The mini size?
the little bite size.
Oh, yeah, you can get that and the mini Reese cups. You're not getting a whole pack of Reese cups. Like two,
Yeah, the big size.
Yeah.
Two hockey pucks? No, you finna get the little disc.
Yeah, you gotta have some M&Ms. Got to have some M&Ms.
Gotta have that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have
child.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Two little small
M&M. That's what they is. M and M. You get one M and you get another. You don't care what's in it. You get an M and M's. Now, if you want M and M and M and M and M's, then you got to go to the store.
You got to go to the store because this
all we doing up in here is M and M's.
You got to have some Nerds, Kit Kat, and of course you have to have some Skittles.
Okay.
I'm with the Skittles.
I ain't never liked Skittles.
I've never liked Skittles. I've always liked chocolate stuff. It had to have chocolate.
Skittles, Nerds. I don't even know what that is.
I like Skittles.
That's the new candy, Sour Patch, all the fruity
Sour Patch. I ain't never had that.
I've had it, but I like chocolate.
Man, we're 9 laters and Mary Jane.
I like Hershey's.
Oh, Hershey's plain or with almonds?
Either or.
Y'all never ate Starburst, Steve? You didn't do Starburst?
Yeah, I like Starburst.
Ooh, I used to put a whole bunch.
If you got fake teeth, though, it'll pull all that out. I'm just saying. It'll pull all that.
I bought some Good and Plenty in the airport one time. I was flying first class. I stopped in the little... And I said, man, I got some Good and Plenty. Let me get a pack. I was sitting over there, man. I was eating that. I didn't even realize I ain't like it no more. I was chewing it. And black stuff was just coming down the corner of my mouth.
Licorice, yeah.
This lady sitting next to me said, "Sir, you okay?"
Kids don't want to go to houses that give out stuff nobody wants, like apples, like raisins, like butterscotch, peppermint candies, and they don't want taffy because it gets stuck in their braces, okay? Nah. Remind us again, what's the worst Halloween treat you guys got as a kid, quickly?
Rocks.
Rice.
Rocks and rice.
Yeah. You got rice. Miss Payne was passing out rice. Evil cooked rice. Everybody got a little scoop of it. I said,
shame on you, Miss Payne.
This dirty witch.
All right. Coming up in 34 minutes after, we'll talk, we'll check your voicemail, Steve, at 877-29-STEVE, 877-29-STEVE. We'll talk to our listeners right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hi, I'm Martine Hackett, host of Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition, a production from Ruby Studio in partnership with Argenix. This season, we're sharing powerful stories of resilience from people living with MG and CIDP. Our hope is to inspire, educate, and remind each other that even in the toughest moments, we're not alone. We'll hear from people like Corbin Whittington. After being diagnosed with both CIDP and dilated cardiomyopathy, he found incredible strength through community.
So when we talk community, we're talking about an entire ecosystem surrounding this condition, including, of course, the patients at the center that are all trying to live life in the moment, live life for the future, but then also create a new future.
Listen to Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Tired of spills and stains on your sofa? Wash away your worries with Anabay. Anabay is the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly prices. That's right, sofas start at just $699. Enjoy a no-risk experience with pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and changeable slip covers made with performance fabric. Experience cloud-like comfort with high-resilience foam that's hypoallergenic and never needs fluffing. The sturdy steel frame ensures longevity, and the modular pieces can be rearranged anytime. Shop WashableSofas.com for early Black Friday savings, up to 60% off site-wide, backed by a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not absolutely in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping or restocking fees. Every penny back. Upgrade now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change, and certain restrictions may apply.
The Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are designed to outlast and outlive, combining raw power with precision engineering. All backed by Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability. Climb inside a Tundra and experience the uncompromising strength with its available iForce Max engine. The Tundra delivers exceptional power, torque, and towing capacity. Plus, the spacious and high-tech cabin keeps you connected on the run. Or check out a Tacoma. Agile, dependable, and unstoppable. The Tacoma is designed for those who go beyond the trail. Stay ahead of the pack with available off-road features like crawl control. Or break out your tunes with the available portable JBL speaker. Toyota trucks are built to last. Year after year, mile after mile. So outlast every adventure and outlive the moment. Buy a Tundra or Tacoma today. Visit buyatoyota.com, Toyota's official website for deals, or stop by your local Toyota dealer to find out more. Toyota, let's go places.
Being there for those we love can be so hard for people with chronic migraine. 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more. Botox, onabotulinum toxin A, prevents headaches in adults with chronic migraine. It's not for those with 14 or fewer headache days a month. It prevents on average 8 to 9 headache days a month versus 6 to 7 for placebo. Prescription Botox is injected by your doctor. Botox effects may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away as trouble swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Those with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include allergic reactions like rash, breathing problems, dizziness, neck and injection site pain, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions like ALS, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medicines like botulinum toxins, which may increase the risk of serious side effects. Why wait? Ask your doctor about Botox. Visit BotoxChronicMigraine.com or call 1-800-44-BOTOX.
Here we go.
Hey, I'm Cal Penn, and on my new podcast, Here We Go Again, we'll take today's trends and headlines and ask, why does history keep repeating itself? You may know me as the second hottest actor from the Harold and Kumar movies, but I'm also an author, a White House staffer, and, as of like 15 seconds ago, a podcast host. Along the way, I've made some friends who are experts in science, politics, and pop culture. And each week, one of them will be joining me to answer my burning questions. Like, are we heading towards another financial crash like in 2008? Is non-monogamy back in style? And how come there's never a gate ready for your flight when it lands like 2 minutes early? We've got guests like Pete Buttigieg, Stacey Abrams, Lily Singh, and Bill Nye.
When you start weaponizing outer space, things can potentially go really wrong.
Look, the world can seem pretty scary right now, because it is. But my goal here is for you to listen and feel a little better about the future. Listen and subscribe to Here We Go Again with Cal Penn on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
It's time now to check your voicemail, Steve, at 877-29-STEVE, 877-29-STEVE. You can call us and leave a message, and you just might hear your call on the air. You ready, Steve?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This man is from Buffalo. He left a message about when you had to use the restroom outside as a little boy when you grew up in West Virginia. Check it out.
Hey, Steve, it's Willie up in Buffalo, New York. I was listening to that one thing you was talking about, going out to that outhouse with that flashlight. I, too, had that experience. The only thing I had was a book of matches and a candle. So I appreciate that moment. They say you go too far, but yet people need to know some things that take them away and bring them back. You be blessed. Keep giving them good messages, Steve, Harvey. God continue to bless you.
Ooh, he on the edge.
Well, Willie, listen, I hope everything work out for you.
What do you mean?
He right there at the edge.
What do you mean? Relate to your story. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but what was the suicidal tone?
You know what?
I was going across the street myself. I ain't had nothing but a book of matches and a candle. You just gonna outpo me now? Is that what you trying to do? Hang in there, Willie. I appreciate you, dog. Up in Buffalo, you my kind of cat, man. Willie, I'd ask you to sit down and have a cigar, but you don't look like you can smoke no more, so let's just go and let that go.
Well, he was right about one thing, Steve. You do go too far. He was right about that.
Willie, call.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when you've been around long with me, you know, you don't really get to you don't get to go too far no more, cause like all I can do now is go to the store and come right back.
All right, next call. This woman left a message about Tuesday's Strawberry Letter. He said his mom is off limits. Remember the mama's boy? Take a listen.
Yeah.
Hi, Steve. Hi, Shirley. I wanted to reply to the Strawberry Letter about the mama's boy. God, I wish I was talking live. Woo-wee. I've dated one and just nails getting done, traveling together. I mean, it was more girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, true story. Oh my God. I need to write in a Strawberry Letter. That's what I need to do. And hopefully y'all will go ahead and put it on the air because it is real out here. Some of these mothers have groomed their sons to be their first and only love, with or without a husband. And that's why they cannot have a relationship or a marriage. Bye. Thanks for listening.
Well, I know it's hard out here. Listen, we would like to thank Glorilla's mama for calling in. And thank you so much, man. It's just wonderful hearing from you. Now we know where Glorilla got it from. It's just beautiful. Listen, call in anytime.
From Dallas.
Yeah, right as your Strawberry Letter. It's hard out here. Yeah, yes it is. Yes, man. Hard out here for a pimp.
So what do you think about the mama's boy comment, though?
Yeah, I mean, that's real, man. She know it's real. It's real out there, man. But you know, some of these dudes, they don't know how offensive and unattractive that is. Do you have another one, Cheryl?
Is the mom trying to replace the husband with the son? Is that what she's doing?
I mean, you know, the mama sometimes just don't. The mother, this my baby. Mm-hmm. So when the baby become a man, she's hanging on to the this my baby. Mm-hmm. Now the stupid thing for him is he's still hanging on to them apron strings. Yeah, mama, I'm your baby. But no, you gotta be. But if you're gonna be remaining her baby at a certain age, you're gonna have to turn into her man. But the key word in both of them, her baby, is going to be her man.
Wow.
Which is going to be somebody else's mama's boy.
Yeah. That's some dysfunction. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Coming up next, it is the nephew and today's prank phone call right after this.
Good morning, everybody. This is Keisha Cole, and you're listening to the baddest radio show in the land.
What's going on? Greetings and salutations, everybody. This is Neo, and you are locked into the best morning show on radio. Hey, this is Kevin Hart. Hold tight. The nephew has a prank call coming up next.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, about 4 minutes after, it's my Strawberry Letter for today. And the subject is her begging best friend. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about, what she's begging for, in just a few, because right now the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Shirley, this is a phrase that I think every African American has said at one point in their life. I think we've all said, a lot of us say it a lot of times, but we've all said this phrase. There's not one. It's some kids, 8th, 9th grade, and said this. It's been said all over the world. We've all said it. You ready for it? The title of the prank is. The title of the prank is "Don't let these white folks get your ass whooped." Don't, I'm just telling you, don't let these white folks get your ass whooped. How many of y'all ain't never said it? Who on here ain't said it? Carla, have you said it?
I've never said that.
I know that.
You asked, I've never said it. Are you surprised?
Shirley,
I thought it, but I never said it.
Shirley,
no, I've never verbalized it, no.
What?
Yeah, I never said that.
Oh, y'all ain't lived yet. Y'all ain't never said that.
We need to say it before we
have you said
check
it?
Out.
1,350,000 times. Yes.
But to whom would you be speaking?
To everybody it referred to. I have said it. Yes, I have. All right. Well, let's run it.
But that's a lot. You said it a lot.
And sometimes to the same people over and over. Yes.
Repeating, huh?
Yes. Don't let these white folks get your ass whooped. Let's go, cat dog. Let's get it.
Hello?
Hey, I'm trying to reach Terrell.
Yeah, it's Terrell. Who this?
Hey, Terrell, this is Drake. Hey, you work the day shift, right?
Yeah, I work at the day shift. I'm actually at work right now. What's going on? You need something?
I'm on the night shift with Deshaun and Jamal. I'm on the night shift with them.
I don't know them, but is it something I can help you with, man? I'm at work, brother. What's going on?
Yeah, we got a problem. So listen, us on the night shift, we hearing that you supposed to be telling everybody that we ain't doing something right. Listen, when we get a load in at the dock, we check that load in, we file it like we supposed to file it, and then we take the forklift and put everything where it's supposed to be. That's what we do.
What they got to do with me, brother? I'm at work
because
right now.
they saying that you saying that we ain't doing our job right on the night shift.
Who is they? You got the wrong person, brother. Who is they? For one, don't tell me what they said. Who said?
You Terrell, right?
Yeah, it's Terrell, but who is they? And I ain't say nothing like that. You got the wrong person,
but let me go clear it up like this here though. Don't let them white folks help you get your whooped. Here?
Yeah, my whoop. Who gonna whoop my brother?
Dog, I'm telling you right now, if we get one more complaint about they talking about the night shift ain't doing something right, I'm going to tell you right now, we coming up there to the day shift, and you're going to get your ass whooped. You're going to let them white folks help you get your ass whooped, man.
What are you talking about, brother? For one, I ain't making any complaints. If you bring your black on down here, then you talking about whooping somebody. Come on down here. I'll put this forklift up your
Hey, bro, you can do all this woofing you doing right now. You can do all this woofing. What I'm letting you know is one more complaint go down about somebody saying something about the night shift. I'm coming up there personally.
God, bring your down here then, man. I ain't trying to hear all this bullshit. I'm at work right now. You called me with this bullshit. I don't even know who you are. Talking about the night shift. Matter of fact, don't come down during the day shift. I'll wait for your to come to the night shift.
Well, you can do what you want to do.
I'll work a double and whoop your and work that double.
Whatever you got to do. It don't matter to me, Terrell. It don't matter to me. All I'm saying is, you up there.
If you send a fraud, you leave. Don't call me with this bullshit.
Why you running your mouth? Why you running your mouth, folks? Why are you running your mouth to them white folks talking about we ain't doing our job on the night shift?
Nobody nothing. You better call somebody else and call me with this bullshit now.
So what? Why your voice getting high? Cause you're lying.
Wait, thinking, what the you talking about? Who called me with this? Hey,
man.
You working tonight?
Hey.
You working tonight?
Okay, I'm working tonight. I'm working now. You
tonight. I'm gonna stay over. I'm gonna work a double just to whoop your ass.
Okay, well come get this double ass whooping then. Okay, come get this double ass whooping because we already done found out you the person running your mouth to them white folks talking about the night shift. Night shift ain't do. Night shift ain't put this way it was supposed to go. Night shift ain't checked this order in right. Night shift. You blaming everything.
Why don't you stop up and people will stop saying you messed up? Stop up and people won't complain on the day shift. It sounds
we messing up on the night shift. That's what I'm telling you, boy.
It sounds like you up. They probably need to fire your.
Okay, cool.
Ignorant.
You know what? How long before you get off, man? How long before you get off? How long before you get off?
I'm working a double. I'm getting paid to whoop your tonight. Come on in, boy.
All right,
Come
cool.
on, boy.
Cool. Let's say no more. So how your wife Cynthia doing?
What? How you know my wife, man?
How's she doing?
How do you know my wife?
I'm asking you a question,
Terrell.
Terrell.
You really cruising for a bruising. You really cruising for a bruising. How the you know my wife, man? Huh? How you know my wife, huh?
I'm finna tell you. You want to know how I know your wife?
Yeah.
Do you want to know how I know your wife?
Yeah, how you know my wife?
Terrell, this is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife Cynthia got me to prank phone call you.
What? Steve Harvey Morning Show. What?
Terrell, slow down. This nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife Cynthia.
Ooh, nephew Tommy, you almost got your ass whooped, boy. God, I was star 69 in the out this call. I was coming to whoop that boy. God, you got me fired. The whole factory looking at me right now. God, I might have to kick your just for this if I get fired. Hey, this was nephew Tommy. Yeah, pretty seen Harvey show. God, yeah, nephew Tommy talking to him right now.
Hey, Terrell, do me a favor, man. You got to tell me this, babe. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show. Oh, man, y'all got me.
King of pranks.
Give the prank a
You
song.
went there. You went there. And right now, it's a lot going on, so you went there with the prank.
I know.
You got to.
Can you imagine a white person saying that to a black person, though? Flipping around.
A white person saying what?
What you just
Don't
said.
let these N words?
Flip that.
What?
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
See, they can't.
Oh, no. We in jail, no. It's in a whole different direction.
For a long time.
We doing good time. We doing good time. The nephew was coming to Addison Improv. Tickets are rolling, man. Come see your boy. I'm ignorant. I'm stupid. Y'all already know I'm certified. Certified crazy. I put stupid on top of stupid, and all at the same time, you get a testimony of the storm that I have been through. You don't want to miss this, man. This is Nephew Tommy, man. Come get it right now. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's Halloween night, Friday, Saturday night, 1 Friday, 2 Saturday, 1 Sunday. They trying to add one. Don't wait for that. Get your tickets right now. Tickets on sale right now. The nephew is coming to Dallas. To all of my colleagues from Texas A&M. Matter of fact, Prairie View A&M as well. But if I don't see y'all this weekend, man, I'm through with y'all. I'm just through with you.
No.
I'm through with you.
You're done?
Yeah. Can I say this? Texas A&M, you know.
No, you cannot. Don't let your school get your...
All right. Thank you, Nev. Coming
That's
up
ours.
next is my strawberry letter. Yeah, the subject is her begging best friend. We'll get into it right after this. Hey, everyone. Quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer.
You already know what time it is. Your boy DC Young Flag.
What's up? It's DJ Khaled.
Hey, what up? This your boy Chris Brown.
Hey, this is Keisha Cole.
God's people, this is Kirk Franklin. Hey, what's going on? This is Kevin Hardy. Coming up next is the Strawberry Letter.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, and you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject: her begging best friend. Dear Stephen Shirley, I'm married to a great man and his sister lives with us. Unfortunately, okay, that is a period after unfortunately. My husband and his sister are besties, so when we go on dates, she goes with us. She's cool, but I don't want to always share my husband with her. I can't make her move out because the house belongs to her and my husband. We can't afford to move, so I have to take what I can get for now. My sister-in-law has a best friend that's always at our house, kicking it with her and drinking up all of our liquor and eating up whatever I cook. It drives me batty. She always needing things too. She borrowed money from my husband and it irritated me because he didn't tell me until afterwards. I told my sister-in-law that her begging best friend needs to stop acting like my husband is her best friend. She told me that her friend and my husband are close and it goes back to as far as junior high school. I did not say anything to her, but I let my husband have it because this woman is always in our space, and even when I'm not at home, even when my sister-in-law is not at home, I'm side-eyeing everything now. I asked my husband if he gives her money all the time, and he said she begs him for money, and she asks to use his car during the day, and he lets her use it while he's at work. He said he knew I would flip out if I knew she was in his car. He said he has no reason to lie to me about their relationship, and he wouldn't have her in our home if there was something else going on. I still don't want her around, so I told him to tell his sister. He said he can't do that. What does he mean he can't do that? Now I am questioning everything. What am I missing? Your husband is wrong. I mean, right off the bat, your husband is just wrong. And let me rephrase that. Your husband is stupid and wrong. This is not how a married man should be carrying on, and he knows it. Why else is he keeping things from you? He's been lending her money and letting her use his car and not telling you. And we don't care if they've been friends forever since junior high school. They're grown now. Okay. Where is her house? He's not responsible for her. He's got a whole wife and a whole life and everything. And here's another question. Why is his sister living with you in the first place? I mean, I get that the house is their family house, but your husband is allowing his sister and her raggedy friend to get in the middle of your marriage. Don't you see that? You say you can't afford to move right now, but I'm thinking at the very least, it is time to start saving up for your own home. The best thing to do is to sell the house to a sister or buy a sister out so you guys can take that money and buy something of your own, something just for the two of you. Steve?
Well, Shirley, these people ain't got no money to do nothing you said. See, here's the whole problem in this letter. First of all, let me just say this. I'm not going to be able to save this dude in this letter. I just want to just go out on here and just say I'm not going to be able to save you. You have made too many open, stupid decisions that I'm not going to be. I can't justify nothing you did, dog. So now I'm married to a great man, and his sister lives with us, unfortunately. His husband and the sisters are besties. So when we go on dates, she go with us. She cool, but I don't always want to share my husband with her. Now, here's a problem, though, Shirley. I can't make her move out because the house belongs to her and my husband.
Mm-hmm. Right.
See, that's why she can't make the sister move out.
Well, I get that.
Because the house is her and her husband. Yeah. And her husband can't go nowhere because she just said we can't afford to move. Mm-hmm. So now they ain't going nowhere. They can't afford to move. They can't afford to save up. They ain't got no money. Now, here the problem is, the sister-in-law, the one that owned the house with her husband, she got this girlfriend that's always at the house kicking it, drinking up all the liquor, eating up whatever I done cook, and it drives me batty. Well, you know, she's always needing things too. Now, here is the whole problem in this letter. She borrowed some money from my husband, and it irritated me because he didn't tell me until afterwards. I told my sister-in-law that her begging best friend need to stop acting like my husband is her friend. Uh-oh. She told me, her friend and my husband are close, and it goes back as far as junior high school. I done told y'all about these opposite sex friends. I have told.
Time and time again.
It don't ever lead to nothing good. You can't be in a relationship and have them people coming around. Nah, she talking about they been close ever since junior high. I didn't say anything to her, but I let my husband have it because this woman is always in our space. Even when I'm not home. Wait a minute, hold up, dog. The woman is at the house when the wife ain't there.
Yeah.
Even when my sister-in-law is not home, the girl is still over there with your husband. I can't help him. And it gets worse.
Yeah.
He giving her money and she using the car. He let her use the car while he at work. What?
All right, hang on, Steve.
I don't want to do this letter no more.
We'll have part 2 of your response, Steve, coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, her begging best friend. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hi, I'm Martine Hackett, host of Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition, a production from Ruby Studio in partnership with argenx. This season, we're sharing powerful stories of resilience from people living with MG and CIDP. Our hope is to inspire, educate, and remind each other that even in the toughest moments, we're not alone. We'll hear from people like Corbin Whittington. After being diagnosed with both CIDP and dilated cardiomyopathy, he found incredible strength through community.
So when we talk community, we're talking about an entire ecosystem surrounding this condition, including, of course, the patients at the center that are all trying to live life in the moment, live life for the future, but then also create a new future.
Listen to Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Let's be real. Life happens. Kids spill. Pets shed. And accidents are inevitable. That's why you need a washable sofa that can keep up. Our sofas are fully machine washable, inside and out, so you can say goodbye to stains and hello to worry-free living. Made with liquid and stain-resistant fabrics, they're kid-proof, pet-friendly, and built for everyday life. Plus, changeable fabric covers let you refresh your sofa whenever you want. Need flexibility? Our modular design lets you rearrange your sofa anytime to fit your space, whether it's a growing family room or a cozy apartment. Plus, they're earth-friendly and trusted by over 200,000 happy customers. Get early access to Black Friday pricing starting at just $699. It's time to upgrade to a stress-free, mess-proof sofa. Visit WashableSofas.com today and save. That's WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
The Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are designed to outlast and outlive, combining raw power with precision engineering. All backed by Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability. Climb inside a Tundra and experience the uncompromising strength with its available iForce Max engine. The Tundra delivers exceptional power, torque, and towing capacity. Plus, the spacious and high-tech cabin keeps you connected on the run. Or check out a Tacoma. Agile, dependable, and unstoppable. The Tacoma is designed for those who go beyond the trail. Stay ahead of the pack with available off-road features like crawl control. Or break out your tunes with the available portable JBL speaker. Toyota trucks are built to last. Year after year, mile after mile. So outlast every adventure and outlive the moment. Buy a Tundra or Tacoma today. Visit buyatoyota.com, Toyota's official website for deals. Or stop by your local Toyota dealer to find out more. Toyota, let's go places.
Being there for those we love can be so hard for people with chronic migraine. 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more. Botox, onabotulinum toxin A, prevents headaches in adults with chronic migraine. It's not for those with 14 or fewer headache days a month. It prevents on average 8 to 9 headache days a month versus 6 to 7 for placebo. Prescription Botox is injected by your doctor. Botox effects may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away as trouble swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Those with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include allergic reactions like rash, breathing problems, dizziness, neck and injection site pain, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions like ALS, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medicines like botulinum toxins, which may increase the risk of serious side effects. Why wait? Ask your doctor about Botox. Visit BotoxChronicMigraine.com or call 1-800-44-BOTOX.
Here we go.
Hey, I'm Cal Penn, and on my new podcast, Here We Go Again, we'll take today's trends and headlines and ask, why does history keep repeating itself? You may know me as the second hottest actor from the Harold and Kumar movies, but I'm also an author, a White House staffer, and, as of like 15 seconds ago, a podcast host. Along the way, I've made some friends who are experts in science, politics, and pop culture. And each week, one of them will be joining me to answer my burning questions. Like, are we heading towards another financial crash like in 2008? Is non-monogamy back in style? And how come there's never a gate ready for your flight when it lands like 2 minutes early? We've got guests like Pete Buttigieg, Stacey Abrams, Lily Singh, and Bill Nye.
When you start weaponizing outer space, things can potentially go really wrong.
Look, the world can seem pretty scary right now, because it is. But my goal here is for you to listen and feel a little better about the future. Listen and subscribe to Here We Go Again with Cal Penn on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject, her begging best friend.
This woman is married to what she calls a great guy. They live in this house together, and their roommate is his sister, her husband's sister. And it's their house together. So she can't make them leave. She cool, but when they go on dates, she always go. And she don't always want to share her husband, but it's his sister, so she go on the dates too. The problem is, she don't like that, and she got this friend that come over to the house. Her husband's sister got a friend come over to the house, and she beg all the time. She come over there, drink up all the liquor, eat all the food up and everything, and then hear what didn't set it off. She borrowed some money from her husband one time, and husband didn't tell her about it till he loaned her the money. So she went off on the sister-in-law and said, you got to talk to your friend because your friend needs to stop acting like my husband is her friend. Well, then the sister-in-law dropped the bomb on her and said, well, they is friends.
They are.
And they've been friends since, no, they is. No, see, this is improper. So when you're in an improper situation, you got to use improper grammar. You can't be talking about they are and all this here. This is. We is in some sugar honey iced tea right now.
Yeah, for real.
And so we got to figure this out. So, and they go far as junior high. I ain't say nothing to her, but I let my husband have it because this woman is always in our space. Now here the problem is, even when I'm not home, she at the house. And even when her sister-in-law ain't home and she ain't home, the woman is at the house with her husband. So now she say she's side-eyeing everything now. So then she asked her husband if he gives her money all the time, and she said she begs him for money and to use his car during the day, and he lets her use it while he at work. He said it. He knew I would flip out if I knew she was in his car. Come on, man. Dog, you can't expect no woman to be okay with this. You letting another woman drive your car? Bruh, it's no justifying this. I don't care how hard she beg. Man, let me explain something to you. My kids can't use my car. My daughter has come in from out of town with no car and asked me, Daddy, can I drive your car? No, because the only woman can drive my car is my wife. You can't drive my car. Mainly because if you tear it up, you don't have the ability to replace now one of my cars. So no, you're not driving my car. That's for starters. But you got a complete stranger. This ain't, if your sister was driving your car, that's different. Y'all live in the same house. But this ain't your sister though. This is your sister's bestie that's begging for money and you letting her use her car. Your car, bro, I can't help you right here. You stupid.
Where is her house?
Where her man? Something. You got to get something other than me. You need a man, you need a crib, you need a car, and you need a job. He said he has no reason to lie to me about their relationship, and he wouldn't have her in her home if there was something else going on. I still don't want her around anymore. But, lady, she got to go. She got to go, and somebody got to fix this. And the only person you got pull over is your husband. He got to fix it. He loaning this chick money and letting her use the car. Man, come on, bruh. It ain't nothing I can do for you. I can't help you. There's nothing I can say to my girl. Okay. Marjorie got friends, right? Let's just say one of them come over to the house, which they come over to the house all the time. They had a tea, a little wine. They be sitting, they laugh all night long. Now, if one of them come to the side and go, Steve, let me holler at you for a minute. Can I borrow some money? Me personally, I got to go right in here to Marjorie immediately and tell this. Because what this can't do is get back. Mm-hmm. Steve gave Shell some money. Huh? Now, here go one more. I let her drive my car.
Woo!
Man, bruh, let me tell you something. And I'm good at these lies.
Yeah, you're the best I've heard.
I ain't got one for you. Only thing I can say is if she get caught in the car, only thing I got for you, dog, she stole. That's all I can do.
Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM.
The only other thing I can tell you, too, about you giving her money, you didn't give her the money. The money was on the dresser. She stole that, too.
Oh, wow.
That's all I got for you. That's all I got for you, dog.
Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook, and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. You can download it today. Now, coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, we got sports talk with the nephew and for Junior right after this.
It ain't really sports, but I got it for you. Just stay tight. I got it.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Have you thought about buying life insurance to protect yourself and your family? Globe Life Insurance is easy to understand and easy to buy with coverage amounts up to $100,000. The application process is quick. There is no medical exam, just a simple application. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. Again, that's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. Okay, so this is Tommy. This is not sports talk. This is
not. So, Uncle Steve, I got a monkey update for you. All right, a monkey update. At least,
come on, man. You talking about the monkeys that got out that truck in Mississippi?
That flipped over. Exactly. At least 3 of the monkeys that were in that truck that flipped over in Mississippi have still not been found. So, what I want to ask you is, what do you think these 3 monkeys are doing? Where have they been? And what is their next move? That's all I'm asking.
Well, first of all, the 3 monkeys that ain't been captured yet, they black. I'm just go out on the limb, but them is black.
Yeah, that is a big limb.
I'm gonna just go out on the limb. Now, what's your next question?
I said, where? Okay, I also said, where have they been?
Where have they been? They hiding out. like if you at a Walmart that's got some woods behind it, they back there.
Why?
If you got a Target that's got a wooded area behind it, they back there. Or they at a state park.
Or
now you want to know their next move?
Well, let me before I ask you the next move.
Okay.
What have they eaten since they left the truck.
Oh, see, now, because they've been in captivity, they don't know nothing about wild eating.
Right.
So at night, they at that back door at that Walmart. They done got in, they all down in the chip aisle and stuff.
Chips.
They down there. Yes, food everywhere. Yeah, these are lab monkeys. So they in there eating chips, stuff like that. They done broke in their donut section. They down there eating. Okay, what's your next question, Tommy?
My last question is, what is their next move? Where they headed next? What they doing next?
Well, okay, their next move right here, they gonna steal a car. That's the next thing.
They can drive.
Yeah, they done learned all that in them labs. See, these lab monkeys, they was watching the dude. That's how they got out. One of them unlatched the cage though, cause they smart, and reached up there and choked the driver with some piano wire. And that flipped the truck over, and the monkeys was paying attention how to drive. So now they looking for a car. They tried to drive that truck off, but they had towed it up.
Yeah. How did you know they were black, though? That's my question.
You know a black monkey.
Because they still out.
Coming up at the top of the hour, a man on social media needs some advice.
Black people do not escape to die.
He says,
that's rule number one.
How do I get back at my prankster friend? We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This is from Deontay on Steve Harvey FM. Deontay says, hey, Unc and Neff, I have a friend who loves playing pranks. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's not. I've tried to drop hints that his pranks are not as good as nephew Tommy's and he needs to chill out, but it doesn't seem to be sinking in. I'm now debating whether I should just ignore it and not react or if I should get him back. What's a good prank that would shut him down for a while?
That's on Tommy.
Yeah,
okay. Ooh, no.
Shut him down for a while.
My pranks ain't gonna be funny at all.
You're too serious.
You're a comedian, sir.
I do know how to shut him down.
All right, come on, Neff.
You gotta, if you're gonna prank, you gotta get somebody by what they're passionate about. Whether it's their children, whether it's their spouse, whether it's their, or their mama, their daddy. You got to do this. It's got to be, if it's a guy, his woman is what he's probably more passionate about. So you got to go at that. Once you hit that, so let's do this. His woman.
Once you hit that.
Well, no, wait, I didn't mean that. God.
You know.
Did it come across that way, Shirley, or he just...
I just asked because I'm sitting here going, well, that ain't gonna be no funny prank. I'm gonna tell you that right
now. You're like, what else you got?
Yeah, you gotta come up with something else. Yeah. Hey, bruh, your girl. Yeah, I hit that.
Sneak in your boy's house and put some pants and underwear on his side of the bed and kind of put it under the bed a little bit, but let a little bit kind of be on the outside where he can see it. Do that. Woo!
What is that?
Pants and
king of pranks.
Right there.
Oh, what? That's going to shut it down.
What? What?
Yes, I want to know.
Big time.
Yeah. That's going to shut everything down.
Yeah.
Pants and drawers?
Always shuts it down.
Dog, it's going to be so much yellow tape around my house.
I'm talking about you just got pranked. You play too much.
All right. We have time for another one. This is from BJ on Steve Harvey FM. Thank you, nephew. BJ says, my ex and I broke up after nearly 4 years together. We loved hard, but fought harder, and were total opposites who could never quite figure it out. Still, now it's fall season, and I start thinking about her again. We met this time of year, and something about the season brings all the good memories back. I remind myself how chaotic it was, but part of me wonders if time and growing up could have changed us enough that it'd be better now, it'd be different now. Am I just being nostalgic, or do some relationships deserve a second chance after the dust settles?
Yeah, hey, dog, have you thought about moving on?
He doesn't seem like
this
it.
all this getting this. We met this time of the year, it's fall.
Yeah.
I'm nostalgic. You know, we loved hard, but we fought harder. You need to remember that now.
Instead of worrying about some pumpkin spice.
Yeah, all this shit worrying about when it. You know, I remember when eggnog had first come out, and I went and got her son. Hey, dog, don't go back down that road.
Yeah, they fought a lot. He said they fought hard.
Sometimes, y'all, the breakup is the blessing.
Yeah.
And you got to understand. Yeah, you're going to get in the side. It's something you missed. Some of that loving was good and all this here, but you get some more good loving, though, without all that other mess. You know, it's going to be some problems no matter what you get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're going to have to work through it. Relationships is work.
So you've never gone back to any relationship?
Huh?
You've never gone back. Like after you break up, you've never gotten back together a second chance.
I leave with full hatred in my heart.
Right.
I can't stand you, your mama, your ragged family.
Coming up. More of the
I bet
Steve
not
Harvey
drive. I
Morning
don't
Show
drive
right
down
after
by
this.
your street no more.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
A Detroit police officer named Matthew Jackson appeared in court during Zoom.
He black.
Matthew Jackson. Is that what you're thinking? During a Zoom hearing in 36th District Court, he wasn't wearing any pants, guys. But he was wearing, check out what he was wearing. He was wearing his police uniform shirt and his underwear, but no pants.
Oh, he had a hell of a night.
Yeah. The hearing was about a case where a woman was charged with drag racing, and the judge looked at the camera and said, "You got some pants on, officer?" The officer repositioned his camera closer to his face and began to say, "Sir, they're in the..." Then he broke off that sentence and said, "No, sir." The proceedings continued, and later the Detroit Police Department apologized to the court.
Just on Zoom with no...
My pants is in the washer, and I can't. I got to.
Haven't they learned yet? You don't do this where you're...
Cause that Zoom, you forget. Like I done stood up on the Zoom. You know, you got to remember, man. You standing up, they see all that.
Yeah.
I always have my pants on.
Yeah, he was sitting there in his, his drawers.
In your drawers.
Talking to the
on
judge.
a Zoom, yeah. And you're a police officer. Come on. All right. Thank you, guys. Coming up, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
Baby, bring me my pants.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hi, I'm Martine Hackett, host of Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition, a production from Ruby Studio in partnership with argenx. This season, we're sharing powerful stories of resilience from people living with MG and CIDP. Our hope is to inspire, educate, and remind each other that even in the toughest moments, we're not alone. We'll hear from people like Corbin Whittington. After being diagnosed with both CIDP and dilated cardiomyopathy, he found incredible strength through community.
So when we talk community, we're talking about an entire ecosystem surrounding this condition, including, of course, the patients at the center that are all trying to live life in the moment, live life for the future, but then also create a new future.
Listen to Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Tired of spills and stains on your sofa? Wash away your worries with Anabay. Anabay is the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly prices. That's right, sofas start at just $699. Enjoy a no-risk experience with pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and changeable slip covers made with performance fabric. Experience cloud-like comfort with high-resilience foam that's hypoallergenic and never needs fluffing. The sturdy steel frame ensures longevity, and the modular pieces can be rearranged anytime. Shop WashableSofas.com for early Black Friday savings, up to 60% off site-wide, backed by a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not absolutely in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping or restocking fees. Every penny back. Upgrade now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change, and certain restrictions may apply.
The Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are designed to outlast and outlive, combining raw power with precision engineering. All backed by Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability. Climb inside a Tundra and experience the uncompromising strength with its available iForce Max engine. The Tundra delivers exceptional power, torque, and towing capacity. Plus, the spacious and high-tech cabin keeps you connected on the run. Or check out a Tacoma. Agile, dependable, and unstoppable. The Tacoma is designed for those who go beyond the trail. Stay ahead of the pack with available off-road features like crawl control. Or break out your tunes with the available portable JBL speaker. Toyota trucks are built to last. Year after year, mile after mile. So outlast every adventure and outlive the moment. Buy a Tundra or Tacoma today. Visit buyatoyota.com, Toyota's official website for deals, or stop by your local Toyota dealer to find out more. Toyota, let's go places.
Being there for those we love can be so hard for people with chronic migraine. 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more. Botox, onabotulinum toxin A, prevents headaches in adults with chronic migraine. It's not for those with 14 or fewer headache days a month. It prevents on average 8 to 9 headache days a month versus 6 to 7 for placebo. Prescription Botox is injected by your doctor. Botox effects may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away as trouble swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Those with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include allergic reactions like rash, breathing problems, dizziness, neck and injection site pain, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions like ALS, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medicines like botulinum toxins, which may increase the risk of serious side effects. Why wait? Ask your doctor about Botox. Visit BotoxChronicMigraine.com or call 1-800-44-BOTOX.
Here we go.
Hey, I'm Cal Penn, and on my new podcast, Here We Go Again, we'll take today's trends and headlines and ask, why does history keep repeating itself? You may know me as the second hottest actor from the Harold and Kumar movies, but I'm also an author, a White House staffer, and, as of like 15 seconds ago, a podcast host. Along the way, I've made some friends who are experts in science, politics, and pop culture. And each week, one of them will be joining me to answer my burning questions. Like, are we heading towards another financial crash like in 2008? Is non-monogamy back in style? And how come there's never a gate ready for your flight when it lands like 2 minutes early? We've got guests like Pete Buttigieg, Stacey Abrams, Lily Singh, and Bill Nye.
When you start weaponizing outer space, things can potentially go really wrong.
Look, the world can seem pretty scary right now, because it is. But my goal here is for you to listen and feel a little better about the future. Listen and subscribe to Here We Go Again with Cal Penn on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Have you thought about buying life insurance to protect yourself and your family? Globe Life Insurance is easy to understand and easy to buy with coverage amounts up to $100,000. The application process is quick. There is no medical exam, just a simple application. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. Again, that's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. It's time now for a round of Would You Rather. Now think about scary movies since Halloween is this Friday. Would you rather be in the jail scene with Hannibal and Clarice in Silence of the Lambs or the scary priest scene in The Exorcist?
No, I'm up in that with Hannibal. Because you're not going to eat me, dog. You ain't that nice. You're not eating me. But I'm not going to be in that room with Linda Blair and that damn priest. We not finna do that.
No.
Her name was Reagan in the movie. Linda Blair.
Yeah, and his name is Hannibal Lecter. Not Hector Hannibal.
Linda Blair, that's who she is. What her movie name was. I can't see that heifer never no more. I didn't care what she was in after that. I was scared of her.
Yeah, she didn't have a career.
She was in The Exorcist 2.
Yeah.
That's what she was in.
Lips all cracked. God, yo.
Would you rather be in the forest for the Blair Witch Project or Camp Crystal Lake with Jason from Friday the 13th?
I'm Blair Witch.
Really?
I ain't fooling with Jason.
Blair Witch had nothing but noises and sounds, right?
I think that's Jason. Right. With the hockey
Michael
mask.
Myers.
No, I know a lot about out, so I'm gonna be outside. I'm not finna be in here with this white man.
Blair Witch.
Okay.
But Camp Crystal was outside too.
Yeah, it was a camp. Yeah, a campsite.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm gonna get up in the tree. I'm gonna work from there. I know what. But we're gonna be up in this tree though.
Mm-hmm. All right, here's one. Would you rather skip Halloween or would you rather skip Valentine's Day?
Both of them scary. Skip Halloween,
guys.
I skip Halloween.
Skip Halloween. Yeah. Steve?
Yeah.
Man, I want to skip Valentine's Day.
You're gonna
Really?
skip Valentine's Day? Why?
Cosmo though.
I don't get nothing.
Oh yeah.
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 No, all they do is cost me some money. We just had Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Give me a break.
All right. Ooh, I touched a nerve. All right.
I didn't think he was going to say that. Okay.
Hell yeah. Let's skip Valentine's Day.
All right. Would you rather wear a costume of Superman or Batman for the next 2 weeks?
Superman or Batman.
Mm-hmm. Which one? Superman or Batman? Ooh, think of the Batmobile, or you could fly.
I'm gonna do the Batmobile. I just
you can't fly.
No,
you get that out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that cape gonna get you in some trouble. You be like that little boy that jumped down off them steps with that towel on. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's today's round of Would You Rather. Thank you, guys. Coming up at 49 minutes after the hour, it is our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Have you thought about buying life insurance to protect yourself and your family? Globe Life Insurance is easy to understand and easy to buy with coverage amounts up to $100,000. The application process is quick. There is no medical exam, just a simple application. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. Again, that's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. All right, guys, here we are. Last break of the day on this Thursday. Thanks to our audience, as always, for joining us. And just a reminder, Steve, to the Steve Harvey Nation, Jamaica is declared a disaster area, okay? And the cleanup now begins. Disaster relief from the U.S. to Jamaica is delayed. Guess why? Because of the government shutdown. But several private organizations, thank God, are mobilizing to send relief after Hurricane Melissa. Now, if you yourself want to donate, please go to redcross.org. That's redcross.org. All right, you can help the people in Jamaica. They certainly needed some devastation.
Yes. Yeah, and you know what? That kind of leads to my closing remarks, too, because I just want to remind people, look, we have to be considerate of one another. The government is not coming. That cavalry is not coming over the hill. But for us, it never has it? When the last time you can count on the government for anything? And government is supposed to be for the people. But it's not that way at all. The government is for two-party system to exist. And for those two parties to validate their existence, they have to destroy the other party. And that's all I'm watching them do. The Republicans are talking about what the Democrats ain't, and the Democrats is talking about what the Republicans ain't. The Republicans is mad because the Democrats won't do this, and the Democrats is mad because the Republicans won't do that. Well, and so then they sit up there and don't nobody do nothing. So we, as the common man, we have to be considerate. Now, the government is on shutdown, so there's nothing going to be happening for Jamaica. But if you can, if at all possible, your small contribution can make a difference. See, $1 to you is water and something to eat to somebody else. You know, we just have to be considerate of one another. You know, the Bible is full of that. You know, it's amazing how we forget that. You remember you grow up, you're in Sunday school and you learn, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Do you know that still applies, don't you? That you should do unto other people as you would have them do unto you. So don't be surprised when that actually works out that way. So let me give you an example. Let's say you on the air, you on a podcast, radio show, you on a TV appearance, whatever, and you decide to take that opportunity to talk about some people. Well, when that turns around and the talk becomes about you, do you not understand that doing unto others as you would have them do unto you, that has to come into effect? You can't be steadily bringing somebody down and don't expect to get brought down. That's not how this works. But at the same time, there's a positive element to this too. If you are in the uplift business, you will forever be uplifted. If you are in the kindness business, kind things will happen to you. If you're a just person, just things will happen to you, even when they plan evil against you. And all of you know what that is. Do you know how many of you have had people plot evil against you? I mean, people you don't even know. Just want to use your name or your situation to talk about it, to belittle you, to make you feel less than. And then here you go, you win anyway. Because you ain't that type of person. Because you just held your ground and you kept living your life. Look, you can't stop what somebody else do just because you know them. I know a lot of people that done wrong, but because I know them, that don't mean that I'm wrong. I got some friends. I have some friends who have made some serious mistakes. Now, we still friends, but I got to distance myself too because I got a brand to take care of. See, people talking about, no, you got to keep it real. No, you don't. You got to keep it moving. You can't do real stuff that prohibits you from keeping it moving. Y'all getting this thing twisted, man. You know, okay, now we on to something else now. When God elevates you, remember this, he elevates you. You can't take everybody with you. My daddy used to say something to me all the time. He said, son, everybody come with you can't go with you. And y'all got to be aware of that, because when God takes you to a certain level, you can't take everybody with you because they not ready for that level. If you take them to that level that God has taken you to, they gonna mess you up. They gonna mess you up. I remember one example, man. I had a corporate gig at an insurance company. I took one of my homeboys to the corporate picnic. Biggest mistake I ever made in my life. I'm over there playing Frisbee, and all of a sudden I hear pow. I turn around, my supervisor on the ground. I walk over there, the dude I bought with me standing over him with the bat. He done hit him in the back with the bat. God, everybody come with you, can't go with you. Just remember, God takes you to places that he has prepared for you. If he'd have prepared the place for them, he'd have took them there. It ain't your job to take everybody with you. Everybody come with you, can't go with you. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. But sometimes you got to leave people where they are, because they're going to mess you up where you at. Leave them where they are before they mess you up where you at. Those are my closing remarks today. They was all over the place, but then that's what I felt like saying today. Talk to God today. We'd absolutely love to hear from you. Please don't call.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Join the conversation on Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition, a production from Ruby Studio in partnership with Argenx. Learn how real people navigate life with myasthenia gravis, or MG, and chronic inflammatory demyelinating polyneuropathy, or CIDP. Through these shared experiences, find resilience on your own journey. Listen to Untold Stories on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow Untold Stories and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
You know, the Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are designed to outlast and outlive, backed by Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability. So get in the Tundra with available iForce Max hybrid engine, delivering exceptional torque and towing capacity. Or check out a Tacoma with available off-road features like crawl control. It can take you beyond the trails. Toyota trucks are built to last, year after year, mile after mile. So don't wait. Get yours today. Visit buyatoyota.com. For deals and more, Toyota, let's go places.
Life is full of unexpected moments. From car repairs to vet bills, Aspire Credit Card is there for you. The Aspire Cashback Rewards Card empowers you to manage everyday needs and surprises while rewarding you with 3% cashback rewards on gas, groceries, and utilities, plus 1% on all other eligible purchases. Worried about your credit? With Aspire, less than perfect credit is okay. And you can see if you pre-qualify without affecting your credit score. Visit Aspire.com and see if you pre-qualify. Accepted at your favorite stores where you use MasterCard. Visit Aspire.com and see if you pre-qualify today. Build, grow, Aspire.
Hello, America's sweetheart, Johnny Knoxville here. I want to tell you about my new true crime podcast, Crimeless, Hillbilly Heist, from Smartless Media, Campside Media, and Big Money Players. It's a wild tale about a gang of high-functioning nitwits who somehow pulled off America's third largest cash heist.
Kind of like Robin Hood, except for the part where he steals from the rich and gives to the poor. I'm not that generous.
It's a damn near inspiring true story for anyone out there who's ever shot for the moon, then just totally muffed up the landing.
They stole $17 million and had not bought a ticket to help him escape.
So we're sitting like, oh God, what do we do? What do we do?
That was dumb. People do not follow my example.
Listen to Crimeless, Hillbilly Heist on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I live below a cult leader, and I fear I've angered her.
Wait a minute, Sophia. How do you know she's a cult leader?
Well, Dakota, luckily it's I'm Not Afraid of a Scary Story Week on the OK Storytime podcast, so we'll find out soon. This person writes, my neighbor has been blasting music every day and doing dirt rituals, and now my ceiling is collapsing. I try to report them, but things keep getting weirder. I think they might be part of a cult.
Hold up, a real-life cult? And what is a dirt ritual?
No clue, Dakota. Find out how it ends. Listen to the OK Storytime podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
This is an iHeart podcast.